This video provides a comprehensive case digest of the Supreme Court decision in Estate of Ferdinand y Marcos versus Republic of the Philippines. We explore the legal complexities surrounding Sandigan-Bayan jurisdiction, the recovery of ill-gotten wealth, and the nullity of specific public land lease contracts. In this first part, we examine the factual matrix, including the history of the 57.6-hectare Poway property, the 1978 lease agreement, and the post-EDSA recovery efforts undertaken by the Republic. The 1978 lease contract involved over 576,000 square meters of land within the Poway Lake National Park. It set a nominal annual rent of 1 peso and included a provision that public infrastructure built on the site would revert to the lessor upon expiration. The controversy unfolded over decades. Following the creation of the PCGG in 1986, the lease expired in 2003. Subsequent litigation in the mid-2000s and recent rulings from 2013 to 2023 led to the Supreme Court's final decision. This case involved a conflict between two forums. The Marcos estate filed for unlawful detainer in the MCTC, while the Republic, through the PCGG, filed for a declaration of nullity in the Sandigan-Bayan, which ultimately affirmed state ownership. Moving to the second part, we look at the core issues before the court. The Supreme Court en banc had to address fundamental questions regarding jurisdiction, contract validity, and ownership rights. The court faced 3 primary legal questions. Did the Sandigan-Bayan have exclusive jurisdiction? Was the 1978 lease valid or void? And finally, who held rightful ownership of the land and the public improvements? The Supreme Court delivered a total victory for the Republic. It voided the nominal lease fee, rejected the estate's claims for possession, and confirmed that the entire 57.6-hectare property is inalienable state-owned land. Regarding jurisdiction, the court ruled that the Sandigan-Bayan has exclusive authority over all cases involving the recovery of ill-gotten wealth. Consequently, the MCTC had no jurisdiction over the ejectment suit, and it was correctly dismissed. The court further held the lease void ab initio, because public land cannot be leased for personal benefit. Since the property is part of a national park, all public improvements belong exclusively to the Republic. In his pronouncement, Senior Associate Justice Marvick Leonin stated that the petitioner is a mere usurper of public property, emphasizing that a lessor cannot validly lease state-owned property to a government agency for personal gain. In summary, the court established that Sandigan-Bayan jurisdiction covers all incidental suits involving ill-gotten wealth, public property cannot be leased by private individuals, and state-funded infrastructure remains property of the Republic. This concludes our video summary. We have provided the sources for the images used in this presentation for your reference.